Good morning class. Today we'll do what is bar graph and what is histogram. There is not enough difference in the both graphs. Both are required to be done on the graph, and this is the first question which I have already given you as an example to do in the copy. So you must be understood what is bar graph. In this, always as usual you have done from the 6th class to now till 9th class. You have to do the same in this. No, it's 8th class. 9th class, yes. So in this you have to write the numbers of the students here and the data which is asking there in the question. You have to write it down, and according to the numbers, by arranging them, if it is greater, if it is in small numbers like that 10 to 20 or 20 to 30, so you can take this gap of 10. But if it is giving you about 150 or 160 or 170 or 200, so you can take the gap of 50, then 100, and then 150, and then 200, like this. Or you can divide it, because you have done this already in your earlier classes. According to that, you have to mark that here on this graph, and then you will shading it, or you are making any kind of patterns in this, and then it will be done as a bar graph. And if there are some questions given below the question according to that bar graph, which bar graph is represented there, and you have to give the answers of that question. So you can just see the bar graph and you can give the answers. Like this is the first question here: how many students were born in the month of the November? You have made this bar graph, so you can simply tell which is the answer, what is the answer of this. November, you can see it's here, and this is telling you that till 4, so you will write the answer only 4. In which month were the maximum numbers of the students were born? So you can see this graph, this much of having the highest, so that is 6, so you can write August in this. So like this you have to do the bar graph in the other questions also, and you need to be do this bar graphs in the graph copy. Now we will come on to the histogram, that how to draw the histogram. It's given you here that what should be the class interval in this, that the amount or number of the workers from daily wages, it's from 15 to 20. How many workers are doing according to the rupees of daily? It's from 15 to 20. How many workers are taking the rupees between 15 to 20 is 7. Rupees from 20 to 25, that number of the workers are taking it from 15. And according to 25 and 30, from 25 to 30, and 30 is not included in this. Remember this, that 30 is not included because it's including in the next interval. So in this number of the workers, 10 workers are working between the rupees from 25 to 29 in this. So like this you have to understand this pattern of the class interval in this, and according to this data you have to make a histogram. The simple thing which in the histogram is that you need to make all the bar bars near. It should not be having any gap between it, so you can make it very easily. And you can see the gap of this also, that it on the basis of its requirement, it's writing here, it's written here 15, then it's 20, then it's 25, then it's 30, then it's 50, and it should be 60 here. Maybe they have done some mistake, or they have it was equal, so now 70, and this will be 80 here. This is also equal maybe. So like this you have to make. You can see this number of the workers are given here, and in that also it was number of the amount of that frequency was given here, and what are the patterns and what are the questions or given the data, we have to write it here. So in this you will just leave this the type of little gap in this from 0 to this, it's taking this much of gap between 0 to 15 because you are starting it from 15. So this will be the gap, and then you will continue doing it together, all the bars will be near to it. So in this you can see, since the first class interval is starting from 15 and not from 0, we show it to the we show it on the bar graph by making it a kink. So it is called as kink. You have to just break it, that its axis is starting from gap having the 0 to 15. Like this you have to make the histogram. According to this you have to do exercise 14.3 when in this question 1, 2, 3 and 4. So in this you can see that represent the information given above graphically. You have to draw this on the graph. which condition is the major cause of the woman's ill health and death. When you will make it, so you can do easily. These questions are very easy. Then second question is also to represent on the bar graph. And then third question given below are the seats won by the different political parties in the polling outcomes of the state assembly elections. These are the political parties and these are the number of the seats. So you can see if you're making it, so this will be A, B, C, D, E, F, and number of the seats will be here above. Now it's on the fourth. You can see this also. Draw a bar graph to represent the polling result. Which political party won the maximum number of seats? So this is all according to the bar graph. Then fourth question is given. Draw a histogram. You have to make the histogram for this. And is there any other suitable graphical representation for the same data? Don't need to do this. Only do this question of this. So till 1, 2, 3, 4 question from page number 286 and 287 of exercise 14.3 you have to do in the copy. Thank you.